So I bought this little prosthetics bag at IMATS, and it's just rubber latex pieces. It came with these ears, and I've painted them with my foundation, and I'm going to glue them on using spirit gum. And I'm just painting it all over the part that's going to sit against my ear. Make sure you get a good amount of the glue on there so they really stick. And just like eyelashes, you're going to wait a little bit for this glue to get tacky before you actually apply the ears onto your ear. Make sure you get all the edges really well also, because you don't want them flapping up. And this is so really simple and easy. I am literally just sticking them onto my ears. You can hold it in place a little and squeeze it until you feel like it's really stuck and the glue is nice and dry. Now that the ears are on, we're going to smooth the transition between the latex and the ear with a little bit of liquid latex, and I'm applying this with a brush. Don't apply it with anything that you want to keep. I will probably throw this brush away when I'm done, so make sure you use like a cheap dollar brush, or you could also use a sponge. So while the latex is drying, I'm going to apply my foundation all over my face. Since I am entering this video into this year's NYX Face Awards, I am not telling you any of the products in the video, but there will be a link to my blog where you can find the names of the products and the colors that I'm using. So make sure to check out the link in the description below to my blog. So once the liquid latex is dry, it will kind of turn clear. And once it is dry, you can apply foundation over top of it, but make sure you do not do this wet. And I'm using my concealer to conceal my under eyes, but also to highlight my face as well. So I'm also going to apply it to my forehead, down my nose, above my upper lip, and a little on my chin. And I am blending that all in with a beauty sponge. Now I'm going in with the Liquid Illuminator from NYX, and I'm going to start doing some highlighting with that. This is just a beauty sponge that's on the end of a handle, and I'm going to put it around my eyes. This is really pretty. It'll just start to give me a nice glow, and I want to be super, super highlighted because I'm a fairy and I can get away with it. I'm now just going to set my face with a bit of translucent powder, and I always go back over with my beauty sponge to get out any of the creases. Make sure you do any cream highlight before you set your face. Setting with loose powder will not cover this highlight, but if you do it first, the product may start to break up when you go back over it with a liquid, and it won't look too nice. So I am just setting literally my whole face with this translucent setting powder. Now I am taking my contour palette and I'm going to go in with one of these dark shades and start to bronze up and contour my face. So I don't know about you, but I find nose contour to be pretty difficult, especially with powder products. So I love this little trick. I literally just pinch a large brush and lightly brush it down the sides and bottom of my nose, and it seems to work like a charm for me. It's not too heavy. I'm now going in with a smaller brush and a darker color, and I'm really going to darken up that contour. This is costume makeup, so we can be super extra with this today. I'm also going to darken up that nose contour to match. I would not do this if it was just a regular day. I'm making my nose a little pointy as well on the end, just to match my ears. And then I'm going to use this color down my neck to give some real defined shape to my neck and my clavicle here. Moving on to blush, I'm going to use this light pink color to rosy up those cheeks. And now I'm going to take this dusty rose color and this purpley blush, and I'm going to apply them right on top of my contour because I really want to keep a lot of pink in this. So now I am going to carve out those cheekbones, and this is just my regular face powder, and I'm literally just packing it on where I want to carve that cheekbone. Now I'm going to highlight with this matte white color, and I'm just going over all my highlight areas just to make the contrast between my highlight and my contour real intense. Now I am taking this Ultra Pearl Mania. This is a pigment from NYX. And I am going to highlight with this. I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, do a little bit, bring it on top of the eyebrow. I'm also going to highlight my nose, above my cupid's bow. I just want to be highlighted to the high heavens today. I'm also using a little of this on the areas of my neck as well, just to keep everything nice and consistent and glowy. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. $3 highlight. Ah! Moving on, I am going to fill in my eyebrows pink with this fuchsia lip liner. Yes, I am using a lip liner in my eyebrows. Now, using a little bit of Control Freak in my eyebrows because I don't want the hairs going all crazy, sticking all over the place. Now, I'm using this jumbo white eye pencil from NYX, and this is a really great thing to use if you really want your eyeshadow to pop. If you lay this down as a base first, it will, the color of your eyeshadow will show up a lot brighter. And then I am going to go in with a brush and just blend it out so it is nice and smooth. I'm now taking this gorgeous purple color, and I am going to apply this into my crease and pretty much all over. This is like the star of the show on my eyes. Now I'm taking this super iridescent, fine, very fine glitter pigment type shadow that I am going to apply to the inner eye, and I'm also going to highlight my brow bone with this. Okay, moving on to my liner. I am taking a purple liquid liner and doing a very dramatic wing. And curling my eyelashes. Then I am going to go in with the Skinny mascara, And I really like this because I can get in, I use this before my regular mascara to get in at the lash line, and it'll really make it at the lash line black. And I have these cute little bottom falsies that I am going to glue on. I'm not placing them directly under my eyes because I want to give my eyes a little more of a bigger open effect. These are what I'm using for my top. So you know the drill, wait till they're tacky, sing, dance, act like a complete idiot, and then put them on. Going in now with my mascara, get them nice and blended in. And of course, what is a fairy without a ton of glitter? I am putting this on all the areas that I highlighted, and I probably should have left the upper lip out because I got a little carried away with my glitter and gave myself a glitter mustache. But when you're a fairy, you don't grow mustaches, you grow glitter on your upper lip. I'm now going to glue some rhinestones onto my face, and I'm using eyelash glue. You could use spirit gum for this as well, and you should wait for it to get a little bit tacky before you apply it. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of uncomfortable and it's going to feel wet all night. And this part is actually a secret, what I'm doing, so you guys can't see. I'm not going to show you how to do this part. Just kidding, I completely did it off camera, and I'm sorry that you can't see it. But hopefully you can kind of see a little bit of what I'm doing, and you can see on my ear here that I'm really just putting dots of glue on and then just taking a tweezer and sticking the rhinestone right on top of it. And we can use these rhinestones to cover any imperfections on our ears. If you're still feeling self-conscious about the way that your ears look, just pull a little bit of hair in front of your ears. It actually looks really cute like this. I preferred to put it behind my ears, but this is also an option if you want to further cover maybe something that you messed up with the latex or it's looking kind of funny. And this hairstyle was super simple. I literally just put a headband on top of my dirty hair. And of course, I had to go for a pink lip, but you could do a light pink lip with this look, or personally, I preferred the dark pink lip. I also prefer the hair tucked behind the ears, but this is a really great trick to cover any imperfections on those ears. Nobody will ever know. That's it for this video. Again, don't forget to check my blog for a list of all the products and colors and everything that I used in this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Until next time, stay sparkly!